I'd love to answer your question, but there's a lot more that goes into it. I suggest that we set up a call to discuss this further. At Cookman Law, we sometimes get calls from people who are looking for answers to quick questions. Well, guess what? I really don't think that an answer to a quick question exists in estate planning. The laws are complex and everybody's situation is different. And the answer that we give to your neighbor might be very different from the answer that we give to you for a variety of reasons. In this video, I'd like to describe more why we do things the way we do and we don't just answer quick questions. It's all designed with you in mind. So in the law, we always need to understand the facts and then we apply the facts to the laws. Before I meet with any client, I ask for a copy of their current estate plan. And I also ask them to fill out an intake questionnaire where they tell me details about their family, their current situation, their assets, many different things. And this gives me a big picture of that person's situation. I think that's the only way that I can give good legal advice. So asking a quick question without having that background, I really can't address it in the way that I think is warranted. Now, another reason why I don't like quick questions is legal malpractice. So malpractice insurance only covers situations for us when we're actually representing a client and we have an engagement agreement. But the law says that when I give legal advice to anybody, whether there's an engagement or not, and the client, that potential client, thinks that I'm actually representing them, then by law, I really am representing them and I could be sued for anything that I say. So I need to be really careful about who is my client and who isn't my client. And I only give legal advice when I have that engagement agreement, when we have the agreed upon representation, because then I'm covered by my liability insurance. That's the only way to do it.
Hey everyone, if you like my mom's video, like and subscribe. So
I understand that this approach can really be a bummer for someone who's looking for just what they think is just a little piece of information, that little snippet that will answer their complete question. And it can seem pretty expensive to do a full review of your situation. But really, that's the only way that we can provide correct information and avoid being sued. So no, we don't answer quick questions. And this goes for my team members too. I encourage my team members not to ask me something and say, hey Ellen, I just have a quick question. That can imply that their question isn't important or it doesn't require much thought. And that's typically not the case. This is also a reason why we don't do free meet and greets with clients. Instead, we enjoy providing general information like these YouTube videos. This is a way that we can really help out the general public without entering into a client engagement. But in order to apply the law to your specific situation, you really do need to hire an attorney and sit down with them and go through your situation and make sure that you get the right answer for the question that you're asking. So if you have a quick question, I encourage you to pause and really think about how quick that might really be. Honestly, I think it's worth paying an attorney to get a full and complete answer. And I know I'm an attorney, so that sounds kind of self-serving, but I engage other attorneys to help me in fields where I don't specialize. See, you may not know what other parts of your estate plan or your life might be implicated by the question that you're asking. As we're looking over things, I have little red flags that go off in my brain when I go, oh, that's related to that, and that's connected to this. So if you change this one thing, that could change this other thing too. You see how that works? Now, if you have concerns about paying attorney fees, I suggest you watch my video over here that's called How Much Should an Estate Plan Cost? And I'll see you over there.
Hello everyone. If you liked my mom's video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you all next time.